It's Greg of Vanguard Motor Sales, and I'm in front of one beautiful 1969 Camaro RS front end, big block under the hood, beautiful restoration, and you're going to love checking it out. So go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. We're going to put it on the lift so you can see how nice the bottom is. We're going to raise the hood, look at the 396 under the hood. We're going to get in the interior. We're going to get out and drive it. We're going to look inside the trunk. We're going to show you everything you want to see so you can make a great decision on this Camaro investment. So come on up. We'll fire it up for you right now. So look at this beauty, man. The RS front end looking sweet, the chrome looking great, driving lights down there, and the paint on it is phenomenal. That cowl hood's looking sweet, all the body lines are nice and straight, everything's lined up nice, all the emblems look good. Love the stripe on it also. Look how that door's lined up there and that body gap on the door looking sweet. Rocker molding looking good, the gills here looking good on the side here. We've got good looking wheels and tires on it. Those are polyglass tires, those Goodyear tires. Good looking lips in here. The latch looks like it's new and rebuilt. We've got good looking rubber. The door panel's in beautiful shape. Look at that door jamb in there, how nice and clean all that is. Brand new carpeting it looks like. Center console, 4-speed shifter. Good looking upholstery on the seats, front and rear. Seat belts in the rear. All the trim around the back window looking sweet. Headliner looking sweet. Shoulder belts are there. Dome lights working. Dash pad itself in beautiful shape. Faces the gauges look good. Lenses on the gauges look good. All the dash itself in beautiful shape. You look down the quarter panel. Body work on it, straight as an arrow. Chrome on the back bumper looks good. Lenses on the taillights look good. This blacked out back panel's looking sweet. Get in the trunk here. Look at that trunk. Looks like brand new in there. Just like out of the factory. Even the coating on the bottom side's looking sweet. Back side of the quarter's nice and clean. The wheel well's nice and sweet. Just beautiful. Spare tires in here. Look at all the paint work on the bottom side of the deck lid. All the lips looking good. The gutter system here around the trunk opening looks good. The rubber looks great. When you look down the side of the car, straight as an arrow. Beautiful body work on this car. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do any consignment whatsoever, so that means we own this Camaro. Right now we've got about 235 cars in stock, and we own every one of those cars. So you can bet we've spent the time to check them out before we buy them. Then when they come to our shop, we inspect them so we can answer any specific questions you have about the car. So call Tom at 248-974-9513. Tom will tell you anything you want to know about this car. Now, I'm involved in buying every one of the cars here at Vanguard, and I've got about 35 years of experience in the industry. So I'm going to put those years to work for you, helping you pick out your dream car. All right, we're in this Camaro now, and it is nasty outside, so we're not driving this beauty when it's nasty out. Now, we will drive it as soon as it gets nice outside, and we'll add that to the video. Everything in here is looking great, running great. She's an amazing car, guys, and we can ship this Camaro anywhere in the world. You just call Tom at 248-974-9513. Tom will do all the paperwork for you. He'll take care of everything. If you need help with financing, he'll take care of that. Now, we can park this dream in your driveway anywhere in the world. So we're going to get it up on the lift for you right now so you can check out the underside, so stick with us. All right, we're underneath this Camaro now, and it is pretty under here. Look at that. Got US Steel stamp still on the gas tank. It's got a brand new exhaust on it, and it's looking sweet. 373 gear in here, and it is Posi. It is a 12 bolt. Drum brakes in the back, and the guys who pull those drum brakes apart make sure they're in good working order. Shocks look like they're newer. The floor looks amazing. The frame looks amazing. The back side of the rockers look amazing. Again, the exhaust is just freaking beautiful. They've even painted up the drive shaft, put the balancing marks on it. The brake line going front to back looks like it's new. The fuel line also looks new. And then it's got the cutouts here for the exhaust. So if you want to run open headers, crawl under here with a 1/2-inch wrench, open these babies up and make some noise. You can see the body mounts are also new. We got an M22 trans here. It is date code correct, but it is not numbers matching. We have the stock clutch linkage here, the stock bell housing here, and those are some big tube headers there. It's got a stock starter on it. It's got disc brakes up front. Everything under here looks nice and tight. The guys will check out the suspension. The cross member, it's in good shape. I always check out the core support on these cars. Core support looks nice and clean. Front spoiler's looking good. The front frame horns are nice and straight. And then it's got the bias ply tires, just like from the factory here. Great looking paint on the wheels. The trim rings look good. They're F70 15s. You can see the bottom side of the front fender, the paint work right down to the bottom edge looking good. And look how clean that rocker is there and that pinch weld. You can still see those spot welds in that pinch weld. That's how pretty this baby is. And look at the paintwork on that floorboard. Nice and clean, nice and smooth. You may have to invest in some mirrors so you can show off the beautiful bottom of this car. Again, same size tire here. You always want to reach up here and feel around, make sure all you feel is nice smooth wheel well and nice smooth metal. Just be careful of those screw heads are sharp, and the edge of that molding is sharp too. So don't be cutting up your fingers. Let's get under the hood. All right, under the hood of this baby, we got a 396 making a bunch of horsepower. It's got a 780 Holley on it. It's got the winner's intake on it. It's got the big pulley on the alternator. It is power steering. It is power brakes. You see all the markings on the firewall, and the firewall's nice and clean and nicely painted. All the wires look good. It's got a stock appearing distributor in it. Those big tube headers. The bushings and upper control arms look good. We got an AC Delco battery in here. It's got chassis black on the bottom side of the hood, chassis black on the inner wheelhouses here, crossflow radiator. It's an amazing ride, guys. She's a Camaro. It's got a big block in it. It's making a bunch of horsepower. Call us at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.